Wonderful. Well, thank you guys. I'm so glad that everybody is here and just enjoying the challenge. We need all of you. So this is our second Healthy Huddle, and it is so great just to see everybody and put faces to names and names to faces and just to encourage everyone. So thanks so much for taking some time out of your evening. I totally messed this up last week. I mean, we had a successful call, but I didn't record it right and things just weren't good. So I'm gonna just backstep just a second and just want to give you a point of reference about all of the education that you're reading with the health tip and the ebook minute and all those things that are going on. Most of that stuff is coming from this book, which is called Discover Your Optimal Health. And it's by Dr. Wayne Scott Anderson. And he is actually the creator of our health program that we have. Some of the people in the challenge are using that, but I just want to let you know that this is where it's coming from. And actually, our curriculum is just so fantastic that it's used by Villanova in their College of Nursing for the Center of Obesity Prevention and Education. So it's some quality stuff, and I think that you're seeing a lot of that. Dr. Anderson was the 10th board certified critical care physician in the United States, and he left critical care just so that he could help people create health and go into a preventive phase instead of reacting to disease. So I'm very thankful that he did that, and you guys get to experience and learn a little bit of that education component through this challenge. So I hope you're finding it very helpful and useful. So just a little update. I just checked before we came on. Our team is up to 150 members, which is fantastic. So I think as of now, we have the most members of all the teams in this particular challenge. However, our points are lacking. We are behind the leader by about 4,000 points. Now, listen to this. I did the math, okay? There are 83 points that you can earn in a week on this challenge. So from a Monday through a Sunday, kind of 83 points, including all the bonus points for watching the Zoom and being on the Zoom and taking the surveys and all of those types of things. So if we do the math, and that's 150 people, and if everybody earned their maximum points this week, we would have an extra 12,000 points in our room. So I really want to encourage you to get out there every day and earn as many points as you can. We're 4,000 behind the leader. What does that mean? Well, in the long run, maybe nothing. However, there's an extra $1,000 out there for the team that ends with the most, the team that has the highest average per person points. So right now we're kind of in the middle of the pack, and the leader is about 4,000 or 5,000 points ahead of us. So we really need to kick that up. And I don't know if you saw the email today, but there are going to be prizes given out throughout every week for people who earn the most points in a week. So like I said, there are 83 points available per week, and there's going to be a certain amount of money. I don't know what it is. Let's just say it's $500. Okay, I don't know. I'm just saying $500. And there's 10 people that earn 80 points for the week, and it's a 5-way tie. Those 5 people are going to get to split that $500. Okay? So I don't know what the amount is, but there's going to be weekly challenges like that for opportunities for you to win extra incentive money. So just keep an eye on that and make sure you're finding time to log in and earn your points. So the topic tonight, I really am excited this week. For the past few days, if you've noticed, we've been digging into healthy sleep. And it is a huge component of optimal health. It's not just what you eat. It's not just how you move. There's 8 total components of optimal health, and one of them is sleep. So I just wanted to open it up and have a little bit of conversation here about some of the things that you've learned so far some things that maybe you've learned in the past. We spent a lot of time on water last week, and still every time you log your water for the day, you get a little tip about why water is so important. But I wanted to show you something. I am sipping tonight on my Restful Mind tea. And it's a really great tea. It is something that we have exclusively to us, and it is so tasty. So I wanted to show it to you. So I have one of these every night, and it really does help you sleep well, and it has all natural ingredients, and I want to read them to you if I can find them. So it has licorice, peppermint, cinnamon, chamomile, spearmint, and I'm going to ruin this word, eleuthero. So it is naturally sweetened, and it really helps you just kind of wind down. Like about an hour to hour and a half after you drink the tea, your body just really calms down, and it's fantastic, and it helps you get that healthy sleep. So here's cheers to you. I'm going to sip on it while we talk, and I'm going to open the mics up for everybody. And this is just conversation. If you've learned something last week, or even throughout these past couple of days, or if you have questions or things that you want to share, let's just do that. And I have everybody muted right now. So if you want to talk, then just unmute yourself. You can go down to the lower left-hand corner if you're on your laptop and just click your microphone and unmute yourself. So, hey, let's just have some healthy conversation. Anybody liking the exercise videos? I've had lots of conversations about those. Okay, so I'm going to unmute everybody.
Nobody's unmuting.
Sorry, I'm changing a diaper.
Oh, that's okay. Look, so I unmuted everybody. So, yeah, what about water or the sleep or the exercise videos or, gosh, what about the stuff we learned last week about Stop, Challenge, Choose? Tell me some of your thoughts. What are some things that you're really enjoying?
I tried the exercise video, the triceps one that the guy did, leaning against the table.
Yeah, what'd you think about that? Did you try it, Monique?
Yeah, I did. At first, if you don't do it in the right position, you don't feel your arms in the back, but then I did, and then I was like, okay, I must have done it right because I had the soreness the next day.
Yeah, that might be a good sign that some of those muscles were moving. I know that Julie is on tonight, and I know that she's a personal trainer here in the Raleigh area, and I actually work out with her. And Julie and I have been having great conversations about some of those videos. What do you think, Julie, about those triceps?
I think those videos that they're posting are phenomenal. I love that they're using things around the house. You don't need any specific personal weights of your own. I think it's great that you can use cans of beans or gallons of juice or whatever you can find in your own house. Those are phenomenal. So anything to work those muscles, especially the ones that we haven't worked in a while. I'd like to see them work on something besides triceps.
Hopefully we'll get there. I don't know what videos are coming down the pike, but hopefully we're going to be getting into some other areas other than the arms. And so just keep posted and keep watching every day. So, and you guys, thank you for posting on the wall and encouraging each other. I cannot tell you how many notes I have gotten about what an encouragement it is having everybody do that and respond to everybody's posts. So keep doing that. And that's what this is about, just healthy community. So has anybody learned anything interesting every time they log that they drank their water? We get those water tips every day. It's amazing to me. So did you guys know that lack of water and dehydration has the same feeling as hunger? So that was really interesting, and I knew that, but a lot of people were like, "Oh, I didn't know that." So there's lots of good tips there. So, all right, you guys, up to you. Tell me some things that you're really enjoying about this challenge and why you're glad you did it.
I know I just
Personal accountability.
like the recipes and the like snack menu ideas and stuff like that. So we had the zucchini boats for dinner tonight, and they were really good.
Oh my gosh, those are my favorite. I don't know who that was. It's somebody from Maryland.
It was Abby.
No,
Oh, good. Yeah, the zucchini boats were fantastic.
They were good.
And y'all, I've got a killer cauliflower pizza recipe I need to share with you guys. I don't know if it's on there, but it's for cauliflower crust. Really, really good.
So I want to know how we encourage our other teammates to earn points. You know, I think most of us are earning. I see a lot of us on there with big numbers. And I see some of people who are, you know, at like 0 or 10. So I don't know, you know, I don't know how we can encourage those people. I don't know who they are, so I don't know how to encourage them.
Well, Julie, you know what? That is a great question, and I thank you for asking that because we do want to encourage them. And I want you, so just so that you know, I sent 147 emails yesterday individually to every single person, and even encourage the ones who haven't weighed in yet and the people who aren't earning points to earn points, just as encouragement. So there's a couple things. You can email these people and say, hey, I'm one of your teammates in the health challenge. Because when you go to the team wall, all of our pictures are there on the team wall, and you can scroll down to any particular person and see their email address. So you can shoot them a quick little email and say, hey, and just title it, I'm in the health challenge with you, just wanted to shoot you some encouragement or something like that. Or you can private message them through the challenge. Now, if they're not earning points, then more than likely they're not going to be logging on to see that they have a message. So feel free to email folks. Their email addresses are right there.
Okay.
Anybody else? Some fun stuff? What do I see here? I'm actually looking at have you guys been checking out our competition? Has anybody looked at some of the other teams? Because you can view all teams. We're rocking it, and I really like that.
Good.
So, okay, so I'm going to call out people. Hey, Jen. Hey, Jen, tell me something that you've really, really enjoyed about this challenge.
Me, Jen?
Yeah, you, Jen.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't know there was another.
Jen Kuhn, my high school friend.
Yeah. Just the accountability. Just having to log in and do that, and it's just a good challenge for me. I like competition, so.
Yeah, absolutely. I know a couple people have joined us by phone. I've got 2 Maryland telephone numbers, and I don't know who they are. Who's on from Maryland?
Vermillion.
This is Hazel. Mine is a Maryland number.
Oh, hey, Hazel. And hey, Scott and Angie, how are you?
Yeah.
I want to hear from my high school buddy, Scott. Tell me something you've enjoyed about doing this challenge with your wife.
Well, we've been spending a lot more time together with dining, making sure we're eating right, and we've been trying to play tennis every night, but sometimes we end up playing, like tonight we played until 7:15, so we couldn't see the ball anymore. So.
Yep. And it's getting
a little challenging
here too.
my job.
That book.
Awesome. Well, I'm so glad. And you know what? That's one of the things that we kind of have lost in America, is that opportunity to sit down at the dinner table together as a family. And that's another reason why poor health is in such a rampant is moving at a rampant rate across America, because we're always fast-paced and grabbing things on the go, and our families just become accustomed to that. So it's wonderful to take that back and just be able to plan healthy meals and sit around the table together. So awesome. Well, listen, I am not going to keep anybody any longer. So if you have does anybody have a particular question, another question that they want to ask or things that they want to know?
I want to ask Julie, the trainer. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Kimberly, hold on a second. So Monique, go ahead. Julie's on.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. The trainer, Julie. Okay. With the tricep thing, trying the table, is there some certain height that you should be at? Because I know that may make a difference. I just tried it at the table I was at, but.
The height is going to make a difference. So the lower the table, the harder the exercise is going to be. So
That's what I thought, because I'm 6 feet tall, and then my couch is a little shorter, and so trying to do it up against the couch, I was just like, hardly could get myself back up.
yes. Yeah, so the lower, the harder it will be.
Awesome.
Okay.
Kimberly,
Thank you.
Thank you, Julie. Kimberly, were you going to ask something?
Yes, my question is, so the goal for me was the weight loss, so 6%. I am on target actually to lose more than 6%. Is that not allowed?
No, that's fine. That's okay. The limit is 18%. So we do.
I wish.
18%. That would be highly unhealthy in 6 weeks. So if you go over the 6%, that's fantastic. That's fantastic.
Okay, I just want to make sure I would be penalized for it.
Nope, you're good.
Okay.
You're good. And so, yeah, and with all of that, so, just making sure that you meet your weight goal and have the points that you need, you're going to be good and finish. So, and everyone who finishes gets to split the pot. So I'm really excited about that. And don't forget about the weekly challenges too for points. So that's a good thing. So, does anybody else have any questions?
I did. I just wanted to know, Honey Beth, if there is, my girlfriend was asking, is there a leaderboard? If we can tell on our team who's like first in place or whatever as far as points are concerned?
Well, yes, you can look on the team wall, or in the team room, and over on the right-hand side of the team. Well, I shouldn't say that. Maybe I only see this, but do you see everybody listed on our team on your pages?
They're alphabetically listed.
Yeah, alphabetically listed. So you see their name, and then you see their total points, and then their email address. It's not going to tell you how many points they've earned this week, but if there's somebody that you're in competition with, you can kind of follow where they are from day to day and kind of gauge how many points they're earning during the day. The other thing is that we are in competition with other teams. So when you go to the challenge wall, underneath on the side where you gain all your daily points, if you keep scrolling down below the meal, the caloric menus and things like that, there's a tab that says view all teams, and all 175 or so teams come up, and then you can see how many points each team has. But it's not necessarily how many points the team has, it's the average per person. So I think the last time I looked today, we were at like 80 points per person, 88 points per person, and there's some teams with like 120, 150 points per person. So we've got a lot of catching up to do, but we can do that. So only teams with 10 people or more are entered into that drawing. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit easier for them, but we've got a lot of people, and if we can engage them all and encourage them all, and if you guys just send emails to those that haven't earned any points, absolutely, even if they haven't weighed in, they can still earn points. They just can't win any prize money. So everybody can earn points and help our team out. So that'll be good. Okay, so anybody else have any questions left?
So anybody that
oh no, go ahead. Who said that?
Julie. So anybody that hasn't weighed in or hasn't earned points, are they going to drop off at any point as far as like not participating or not being part of the team?
I am
going to linger out there.
Yeah, I do not know the answer to that. Unless they ask for a refund, I do not believe that they're going to be dropped off of the team, but they can still earn points. And so that's a great question. I need to get clarification on that. I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen after tonight because it's the last night to weigh in. So I'll get more details on that. Yeah, it would be great to, if somebody's not going to be active, to have them taken off. But I also don't want to do that when they might have an opportunity to read some healthy habits and tips and do a couple things to create health in their lives as well. So we're just going to have to find the best sensitive way to work around that. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining tonight. And so you guys should see, this is what should happen, I believe, is that when you go back to the team wall, you should see where the link was. It should see, did you attend? And then you can hit the yes and then earn your points, okay? So if that doesn't happen, just text me and I will find out what I am doing wrong and make sure you get your points. So anyways, you guys have a great evening and let's just keep encouraging each other and let's have a fantastic, healthy week. I'm here for you, so call me, text me, email me, whatever. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Julie.
Thank you.
Covers all today.